Hello, darlings. Today I want to take you on a journey to a place that might not be on every tourist map. We are heading to Pakistan, to a town called Calabag. It sits on the western bank of the mighty Indus River. This isn't just any town. It's a place brimming with history and stunning natural beauty. Imagine ancient stories whispered on the breeze in a landscape that takes your breath away. Calabag is truly a hidden gem waiting to share its secrets. It's a place where time moves at a different, more gentle pace. For centuries, it has been an important point along the Indus. This river, one of the longest in Asia, has shaped the land and the lives of the people here. The town is nestled where the Indus River bursts out from the hills onto the plains of Punjab. The name Calabag means black garden, hinting at the dark, fertile soil or the shadows cast by the surrounding hills. It's a name that evokes a sense of mystery and allure. The significance of Calabag goes beyond its pretty views. It has been a crossroads of cultures and trade for a very long time. Think of the caravans and travelers who must have passed through here over the ages. So why explore Calabag? It offers a chance to see a different side of Pakistan. Calabag is not just a destination, it's an experience, a journey into a world that is both ancient and vibrantly alive. The Indus River, oh, what a magnificent force of nature it is. For Calabag, the Indus is more than just a river, it is its very soul, its lifeline. This colossal river, originating high in the Tibetan plateau, travels thousands of miles before it even reaches this point. Here at Calabag, it seems to gather its strength before spreading out onto the vast plains. The river has carved its path through the landscape for millennia, shaping the cliffs and nurturing the fertile lands along its banks. Its waters have quenched the thirst of generations and provided sustenance through fishing and agriculture. The sheer power and presence of the Indus are awe-inspiring. Imagine the scene, the wide, often turbulent waters of the Indus flowing past Calabag. The river has always been a vital artery for transport and trade. In days gone by, boats laden with goods would have navigated its currents, connecting Calabag with distant lands. Even today, the river plays a crucial role in the local economy and the daily lives of the people. It dictates the rhythm of life here, a constant, powerful presence that commands respect and admiration. The impact of the Indus on Calabag's development cannot be overstated. The town's very existence and prosperity are tied to this great river. The fertile silt deposited by the river's annual floods enrich the soil, making it suitable for growing crops. The people of Calabag have a deep connection with the Indus. To truly understand Calabag, one must first understand its profound relationship with the Indus River. Now let us turn our gaze to another remarkable feature of Calabag's surroundings, the Salt Range. These are not just any mountains, my dears. The Salt Range is a unique geological wonderland, a series of hills and low mountains that stretch across this part of Pakistan. Calabag is nestled right at the western edge of this fascinating range. The mountains here are known for their rich deposits of rock salt, some of the oldest and largest in the world. Imagine hills made of salt. It's quite an extraordinary thought, isn't it? The landscape is rugged, with dramatic cliffs and deep gorges, all telling a story of ancient geological events. Around Calabag, the terrain is arid and starkly beautiful. The colors of the rocks can be quite surprising, with hues of red, grey and ochre painting the landscape. This ruggedness provides a stunning contrast to the life-giving waters of the Indus River. The geography of the Salt Range has greatly influenced life in Calabag. The hills provide a natural barrier and have historically offered protection. They are also a source of minerals, not just salt, but also coal and other resources that have been important for the local economy. Exploring the Salt Range around Calabag is an adventure in itself. There are paths and tracks that wind through the hills, offering opportunities for hiking and exploration. The stark beauty of the Salt Range has a certain charm, a quiet magnificence that grows on you. It's a place that encourages contemplation and offers a sense of profound peace away from the noise of the modern world. Despite the arid appearance of the Salt Range, Calabag and its surroundings are home to a surprising variety of plant life. Nature always finds a way, doesn't it? The flora here is adapted to the challenging conditions, with hardy shrubs, tough grasses and resilient trees dotting the landscape. Along the banks of the Indus River, where water is more plentiful, the vegetation is naturally lusher. You will find species like acacia and tamarisk, which are well suited to the dry climate. These plants provide shade, help to bind the soil, and offer sustenance for local wildlife. It's a delicate ecosystem, but a fascinating one to explore. The local people have a deep understanding of the native plants and their uses. Many species have traditional medicinal properties, and this knowledge has been passed down through generations. During the brief rainy season, the landscape can transform, with wildflowers bursting into color, adding a temporary splash of vibrancy to the otherwise muted tones of the hills. Conservation efforts are becoming increasingly important to protect Calabag's unique flora. Overgrazing and deforestation can pose threats to the delicate balance of this ecosystem. Local communities and environmental groups are working to promote sustainable land use practices. This includes planting native trees and protecting areas of natural vegetation. Walking through the areas around Calabag, one can appreciate the tenacity of life. You might see trees clinging to rocky slopes, their roots finding purchase in the smallest crevices. Learning about the local flora offers another layer of appreciation for this remarkable region. It's not just about the grand vistas, it's also about the intricate details, the individual plants that together create the unique botanical tapestry of Calabag. Section 5, Wildlife Wonders, the Fauna of Calabag. Now, let's talk about the creatures great and small that call Calabag and its environs home. The diverse landscape from the riverbanks to the rugged hills of the Salt Range supports a variety of animal life. While you might not encounter large game animals frequently, the region is rich in bird life, reptiles and smaller mammals. The Indus River itself is an important habitat for many species of fish, which are a vital food source for local people and other wildlife. Birdwatchers in particular will find Calabag a delightful destination. The river attracts numerous waterfowl, especially during the migration season. You might spot various species of ducks, geese, herons and egrets. The skies above the Salt Range are often patrolled by birds of prey such as eagles and falcons, soaring on the thermal currents. Smaller songbirds flit amongst the shrubs and trees, adding their melodies to the sounds of the landscape. Among the mammals, you might encounter species adapted to the arid conditions of the Salt Range. These could include foxes, jackals and various rodents. The Punjab urial, a type of wild sheep with magnificent curved horns, is a notable resident of the Salt Range, though it can be elusive. Reptiles also thrive in this environment. Various types of lizards can be seen basking on rocks, and snakes, though often shy, are part of the ecosystem too. By understanding and respecting the local fauna, we can help to ensure that Calabag remains a haven for wildlife. It's a responsibility we all share. Section 6, Whispers of the Past. Calabag's rich history. Calabag is not just a place of natural beauty, it is steeped in history. Its strategic location on the Indus River and at the edge of the Salt Range meant it was always an important place. Imagine, if you will, the countless generations that have lived here, the empires that have risen and fallen, all leaving their mark on this ancient land. Archaeological finds in the wider region suggest human habitation stretching back thousands of years. Calabag itself has been a significant town for centuries, mentioned in historical chronicles and travelers' accounts. It has witnessed the march of armies, the flourishing of trade, and the ebb and flow of different cultures. The town was historically the seat of the Nawabs of Calabag, local rulers who played an important role in the region's politics for many generations. Their influence shaped the character of the town. You can still find remnants of old fortifications and traditional architecture that hint at this past grandeur. Exploring the older parts of Calabag can feel like stepping back in time. The narrow lanes, the traditional havelis with their intricately carved wooden balconies all tell stories of a bygone era. There are several historical sites in and around Calabag that are worth exploring. While perhaps not as grand as some of the more famous historical monuments in Pakistan, they possess a unique charm and significance. Local guides or elders can often share fascinating anecdotes and legends associated with these places. The historical legacy of Calabag is a vital part of its identity. Understanding the history of Calabag enriches the experience of visiting the town. Section 7. The Heartbeat of Calabag, Culture and Daily Life. The culture of Calabag is a rich tapestry woven from history, geography and traditions. Life here is tied to the rhythms of the Indus River and changing seasons. The local language, customs and social structures create a unique cultural identity. The people of Calabag are known for their warm hospitality. Visitors are welcomed with open arms and an eagerness to share stories. This warmth makes any visit truly memorable. Section 8, Adventures in Calabag. What to see and do, what adventures await you in Calabag? Spend time by the Indus River. Enjoy a peaceful picnic, watch boats glide by, the sunsets are spectacular. Take a boat ride for a different perspective, hike the Salt Range for panoramic views, explore Calabag's narrow streets and bazaars, visit during cooler months, October to March. Section 9. Why Calabag beckons, a final thought. So there you have it, darlings, a little glimpse into the wonders of Calabag. It may be a small town, but it holds a universe of experiences for the curious traveler. From the majestic flow of the Indus River to the rugged beauty of the Salt Range, Calabag is a place where nature's grandeur is on full display. The warmth and hospitality of its residents make any visit feel like a genuine connection. Let Calabag weave its gentle magic on you.